So I just made a video and I wasn't going to touch on all of the instances that say Jesus is God, but I left out the one single instance that proves Jesus is God. So you look at all the things about Jesus. One, there is a lot of things he said that only God would be able to say. The things that came out of his mouth, if he is not God, he is legitimately, I mean, you would still say he's legitimately insane. Like, if you don't believe God exists, the things that Jesus said would legitimately make him insane. He should be locked up, the things he said. But if he's God, then it does make sense. And I went over some of those things. But the one single thing that he said that proves he is God, it wasn't his his claims where he did say he is God. Those aren't even the best ones, or all any of the other stuff that he simply said. The single most important claim of him being God, while also being the Son of God, which calling himself the Son of God is calling him God in that sense. Why did the Jews kill him? They're like, "Are you the Son of God?" He was like, "Yes." At its core, Jesus claimed to be God. Ultimately, they asked him if he was the Son of God. He did claim to be God, but ultimately, like, the very last nail in his coffin was, they're like, are you the Son of God? And he was like, "Yes, I am." But what Jesus said is, Nathanael came to him, and what Jesus told Nathanael is, "I saw you underneath the fig tree." And immediately Nathanael says, "You are truly the Son of God." That would imply that Jesus physically did not see Nathanael. If simply seeing Nathanael wasn't a God thing, he wouldn't be, Nathanael wouldn't just be calling him the Son of God. But what Jesus said is, basically, Nathanael was nowhere near anyone, possibly. And then there's other stuff that also could have told Nathanael that Jesus saying that is because he knows that God even saw him there, or only God could have saw him there. So by Nathanael saying, "You are truly the Son of God," simply because Jesus says he saw him, would imply that Jesus, while in his body, could actually see someone that he was nowhere near, was nowhere in his eyesight. That right there says he is God. And when you say he is the Son of God, that actually is saying he is the ultimate, highest. And then, and echoing that, because the thing about the Son of God claim is that doesn't necessarily mean God. In a context, it does mean God. But he also, they're all sons. Anyone can be the Son of God. But what Jesus then echoes back to him after he says, you are truly the Son of God, what Jesus echoes back to him is, "Oh, you believe on me because I said I saw you under the fig tree. Truly, truly, I say to you, you will see even greater things than this." And then ultimately, you will see angels descending and ascending upon the Son of Man. And the Son of Man is another claim to divinity, going back to a prophecy in Daniel where the Son of Man is God. Once again, doing something that only God does. So everything about this is implying that Jesus is the Almighty God, creator of the entire universe, who can even see someone when he's not even in his physical body. I've gone over this issue before, but I just wanted to throw that in there because I remembered yesterday I felt kind of convicted not to say all the other points, and I completely forgot about this point. Jesus was omniscient, he knows everything, omnipotent, he had power over everything, and omnipresent. He could literally be anywhere. He could literally be over there seeing Nathaniel when he was nowhere near him. He is literally omnipresent even while he's on earth. Like, I say he's omnipresent because he tells people, once he dies, if you follow his commands, him and the Father will come and make their home with you. That's another claim to be God, because if you're just the son of God but not God, you can't just like somehow be in all the people who believe in you. So that's another claim to be God. But it wasn't even just after his death that he was omnipresent. He was even omnipresent as he was a human being on this earth.